Howdy folks, Howie here, Howie the cat. We got a little bit of Thai food again to try. This time I'm going for the green curry chicken, but also just our green curry tofu. Try some tofu and some other stuff. And I've also picked up some chicken satay. Now chicken satay is basically just, it's an appetizer. Wanted to have some. Try a little bit right now, but we have the peanut sauce that comes with it. I'll pour that all over the chicken. Comes with a Thai peanut sauce usually, and it's just a piece of chicken. It's really not a, it's just, one of those little appetizers you have on your table for everybody to have a piece of this while we're waiting for the meal. Here it is. The sauce really tastes like peanut here. It's usually got different, and I think their chicken's a little tough. Yeah, I'll have that later, but I'll get into this. It's a green curry chicken. Or, gosh, a green curry tofu. Not chicken, tofu. Start with our favorite part, jasmine rice. It is jasmine rice. It is a good type of rice, and we let it go bloop. Whoop, as it goes all over the table. Not even on the table, but rolled off onto the edge of the plate. And smush these guys down a little bit. And okay, so this isn't such a tilted plate. And we've got the curry, of course, which is in the plastic wrap that I forgot to undo first. And we'll try some green curry tofu. In case you've never seen tofu, we'll get to see tofu. Tofu is basically bean paste. So it takes on the flavor of whatever. So rather than, like, usually if you get a chicken or a beef curry or even the shrimp, the beef unfortunately doesn't take on the flavor of anything because it kind of gets the flavor blanched out or whatever. I'd say the same with the chicken. So might as well, to me, I think the tofu is basically the better option because it's inexpensive. Tofu's less money than the others usually. Sometimes they're all the same price. Well, the shrimp is always like an upgrade of a little bit. And when I asked one of the big differences between the three curries that they have is in fact the vegetables in it. And this one has eggplant. I don't know what that means, why that's different, why green has eggplant and others don't, but it does. And I'll just throw this here. Here is what tofu is. If you haven't seen it, you probably have seen it, but it's tofu. It is just a little chunk of whatever, but it's a vegetable. In itself has no flavor. It will take on the flavor of things around it. Or it doesn't have much of a flavor, I guess you'd say. But it is protein. Wow, that's spicier. It's if you're a vegetarian, vegan, whatever, it's a way of getting some protein too. Let's try the very fancy eggplant. That's a big eggplant. Well, the green is fine. It does not stand up to the red. That's what I'm going to say, is it does not stand up to the red as far as flavors go. It's just fine. I mean, I'd get the red. Always get the red over the green is my take. Green is a little hotter if you want a little hotter, a little spicier on your lips, I think. It's the green, but the sweet flavor of the red is preferable to me, and there we go. All right. I did pick up their menu. I'll be trying the yellow soon and maybe some other dishes from there. Thanks a lot, folks, and have a good one.